Life of a YouTuber.
Story of our life. Wait, is it that lady? Oh, no, I thought it's that lady over there.
I wonder how much it's picking up. It seems pretty loud. Oh, it stopped.
Maybe
We're
I can
good.
drive. Well, of course
We're good.
There we go.
Well, anyway, good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hi, my name is Megan. Today is super exciting, not only because I am here in Florida, but because I'm here with a new friend, Lynette Yoder. I'm sure most of you know her already. I had a couple requests actually that, are we gonna collab while we're down here or whatever? And we're like, how fun would that be, or nerve-wracking, to do it together in person. So
I told her I'm kind of nervous because I've never really vlogged with a YouTuber before, so.
Yeah, contrary to popular belief, we're not used to having just a camera attached to our hand all the time. Anyway, but we both love thrifting and stuff, so we thought we would go and just check out some places down here in Sarasota, kind of that area, and see what we find and show it to you guys. If you are not subscribed to her channel already, which I'm sure you are, go check her out. She is a Mennonite mom, and they have a really interesting story. They just moved down here to Florida from Ohio. She has a lot of videos coming up about her house renovation and stuff like that. She has really good style, so make sure you check her out if you haven't already. And if you're coming over from her channel, hi, my name is Megan. I am a Mennonite mom from Lancaster County, and I have a little boy on the way coming up here in, today is 6 weeks. Oh my goodness, that's making me feel, it's making it feel real now. So anyway, needless to say, I have a lot of things to look for today. So yeah, come along and we'll see what we find. Hopefully it is worth your while and we have a lot to show at the end. And if not, we'll at least have fun along the way. I feel like it has personality. Yeah, it should just,
Like a
this
penny.
globe is definitely...
Right. I don't know what that is, but like, I don't know. I could take everything off, I'm sure, and if I would add another.
It's kind of cute. I love, look, I'm kind of biased. I love anything woven, like basket stuff, so.
Like it could either be what, a hanging light, or I could almost.
Which
add
room?
it to, it's barely big enough for my laundry room. It's really weird to get it.
I don't know. I've bought weird things that I took home and loved it, and then vice versa.
I'm afraid, like, if any side, if I'm gonna regret it if it's not yet, I don't have a clue.
We're done shopping for today, right? Are we done?
I think so.
We think.
We better would be.
We just decided to cut our losses and go home. No, we found some stuff. You have to watch to the end and see what we found. But yeah, I was just thinking while I was shopping in there.
I go this way. Me and my driving today, I tell you what. Why do they want to go this way?
You're doing great. Anyway, I was just thinking about it while we were in there shopping, how so many people like knock social media or YouTube or the internet or like, yeah, all that stuff for like making relationships shallow, like, yeah, what's the term? Or like just making, yeah, our world's just like impersonal kind of and stuff. And I don't know, be careful before you say that. If it wasn't for technology and all that stuff, I would never have met Lynette and we would have never become friends. So it can actually make your world a lot bigger. And I know there's a lot of things you have to be careful with and it can be a little bit, you know, hairy sometimes, but I really think there's a lot of good that can come out of it too, so.
Yep, for sure.
And poof, vacation's over. We're back from Florida. It was an awesome trip, great vacation. Came back a little bit tanner, a little bit fatter from being pregnant. So I'm gonna just quickly show you all the things that I got here. Thrift store shopping in Florida. There is a ton of Goodwills in Florida. Let me just tell you that right now. Like,
I thought there was plenty around me, but way more in Florida. The one downside is all of their shirts and stuff are $5 no matter where. And I was not used to that. That was a little bit of a bummer, but I thought about it in hindsight. I'm like, this is probably a good thing, because sometimes when something's like $1.99 or something, you just grab it because, hey, if you don't wear it, whatever. And then the vicious cycle of getting too much stuff and having to declutter again just keeps going and going. So when something's $5, you have to think about it a little bit before you decide you're gonna just buy it, especially if it's used. But you're still saving a ton of money as opposed to buying it brand new if it's good quality. So I had a lot of fun shopping. At one point, me and Lynette were just like standing there yakking away for like 10 minutes over a rack of clothes, not even looking at the clothing. So we did get some shopping done. We did find some stuff. I actually did a little bit of Goodwill shopping later on with a few friends. And so I picked up a few more things. I'll show you those things as well. But let's get right into my Goodwill haul and I'll show you what I got and what my thinking was behind it. So the biggest item that my husband was not impressed that I found and that I wanted to lug home with our already overfilled pickup was this adorable rocking horse. I love rocking horses because one, they're fun, and two, they also double as decor. IKEA always had this really cute red moose that I've debated about buying several times, but I decided I didn't really want red. Anyway, I was thrilled when I found this one with a nice mane actually. It's a little bit rickety on the head, but my husband can just adjust that with a bolt here. And yeah, it just has really nice colors to it. And yeah, my daughter's already been riding on it. Her feet don't quite reach on both sides, so she needs some help, but I know she'll grow into it. And also it's gonna look really cute sitting in her room. Another home item I found, and I just kept coming back to it over and over again. I really don't have a plan for it yet. I'm thinking maybe in the basement to store blankets, because currently I'm using a copper wash boiler and then the kids jump on it and stuff, and it's an antique. It's from my great grandpa, and I'm thinking about putting it somewhere else so that it won't get damaged. And I thought something like this would work out great. Kind of like a rattan looking, it definitely needs to be cleaned up. But I like the basket weave and it's nice size, pretty big. I'm all about organization that also looks nice. Keep watching my channel if you'd like to see what I decide to do with it eventually. Along with the organizing theme, I just found one of these little boxes. I'm thinking probably for the bathroom. If not, it might go in a closet or something. I found that I am much quicker to stay organized if I have cute little things to organize things with. So yeah, this has not found a home yet, but I have several ideas of what I could possibly do with it. Moving on to some clothing items, I bought items ranging from extra small to extra large because right now I'm kind of in a weird phase of life. I'm 35 weeks pregnant, so I don't really need a lot more maternity stuff. I did pick up a few things just because they really spoke to me. And if I ever get pregnant again, maybe I would still wear it. I also am planning, I'm very hopeful that I will go back to my regular size again pretty quickly after the baby, and so at least I'm gonna work very hard towards that. So I was buying normal size clothing too. When you're trying on shirts and stuff, it's kind of hard to envision yourself not with that little basketball in the front, because obviously clothing is gonna look very differently once I'm not pregnant anymore. But just a few clothing items I found was this long, it's a long skirt. It comes to the floor almost. It's just really comfortable, and it's like a knit. It's just one of those skirts that you just throw on when you're running out the door, you know, Target run or anything like that. Just comfy mom clothes. And like I said, almost all their apparel pieces were $5 a pop. But this one is from Loft, so I am counting on it being pretty good quality. And this one is a little bit big. Lynette kind of wanted it too. She was looking at it, but it was already too big for me almost. It fits me perfect right now, being pregnant. So I'll keep it for now and wear it as a maternity skirt. And maybe if I really like it, I can always tighten it up a little bit and wear it postpartum as well. So just a nice olive green color. Another shirt. Do you hear the train? Can you hear that? I live between two train tracks, and not too close, but just close enough that you can hear it. I just love that. I always wanted to live near a train track, and yeah, dreams come true. No, it's the simple things, guys. Anyway, I'm really excited about this shirt. I don't know if the color is picking up on camera quite right. It's like a really dark, muddy blue, almost a gray, but it's still blue. Yeah, that looks about right there. Has some lint on it yet. I need to launder everything. But I got this for after the baby. It has a really nice detail at the bottom that I think will, you know how you kind of look a little fluffy right after you have a baby. It can kind of disguise there at the bottom. So I'm excited about that. Oh, this is from the Loft as well, in the petite section. I'll probably have to layer it with something just because it's a little thin. I cannot stand shopping in the baby section of Goodwills. If anybody knows what the system is for how they organize baby clothes, let me know because I was not able to crack it. But I did look through here and there and I did find one item. It is a 12 to 18 month Old Navy onesie right here, very basic. And one thing I really like about it is that it has the snaps here on the shoulder to make it wider if they have a big head. So yeah, I think this will definitely get some use. Two more baby slash kid items is I was shopping with a friend later on and we went to a different Goodwill. This is something I always said I was never gonna own. Basically, it's like an off-brand nose Frida, if you know what I'm talking about. And I was not gonna ever get one because that just seems so disgusting to me. But my friend found this and she said, you have to have it. Trust me, you'll never go back. So I was figured, hey, for $1.99, I might as well try it. I'll see if I use it at all. I use a bulb syringe a lot with my baby, but everybody says that this is what you want. So I was happy to find that. I am going to definitely give it a try and I'll let you know if I like it. And one more thing I found in the kids section up on a rack is just a matching game. This is 99 cents, Curious George matching game. The cards look like this with like numbers on them and everything, and pictures, and you just match them up. But what I really liked about them is that they're super stiff and like cardboard, and my daughter loves playing with our rook cards and different game cards and stuff, and she damages them. So these are really nice and sturdy and cardboard, easier to pick up, and I just feel like she'll play with them a lot. Maybe they won't get used for their intended purpose, but they'll definitely get used, and they're just, yeah, classic Curious George. You gotta love it. Another thing I don't have to show you, but if you have a husband who loves to golf, always check at reuse it stores, Goodwills, places like that for used golf balls because I find tons and tons of golf balls there. I actually got 2 big bags. I think it was like, what was it, $4 for like 24? Really good deal anyway, and my husband goes through them really fast, and so that's definitely something I always look for when I am at a Goodwill. So sports equipment, another thing. So 2 more things yet, and then I'm done. The first one is a non-maternity shirt. I will be wearing this after the baby. It's a medium, and it reminds me, I don't recognize the brand, Caslon, whatever, but it kind of reminds me of the fabric of a shirt I saw at Target a while back with like that kind of threaded look. So it's maroon with, I would say, like a orangey rust color woven through it. So I think I'll be wearing that plenty. And here's another tip. When you are thrift store shopping, go with a friend who's not your size and who does not have a baby or children your kids' ages and gender. I had a friend down in Florida with me. Several of us went shopping together, but my friend Sonia found this shirt and I decided to buy it even though I don't have very many weeks left. It's a very classic color and fabric. Kind of that straight ticking again kind of look to it. So I'm only now getting big enough for it. It's still a little big for me. It is a large. So this came into my life at a perfect time. And last of all, I have one more item and I'm actually wearing it. It is another maternity shirt. Actually, I don't think it was made to be maternity. It's extra large, but I just love the colors. I'll stand up here for you. I just love the colors. It's kind of like just really neutral gray and tan and a darker gray. Here, I'll zoom it out. It was super, super long, but I just knotted it up on the side and now it fits much better. There's the bump, by the way, in case you wanted to see it, 36 weeks. So yeah, I was happy with this one as well. It's a nice neutral color and yeah, I'll probably be sad that I have to put this back in a couple weeks. So I think that is everything. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you had fun watching this video. Make sure you check out Lynette's channel if you have not already. She found a bunch of interesting things too. One in particular I think you're gonna find fascinating. I can't wait to see what she does with it, but you'll have to go and check that out on her channel. I'll put all her information down below if you wanna follow her on Instagram or check out her video. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. This is a great time to go thrift store shopping. Everybody's KonMariing their house to death. They're just getting rid of everything. So if you go in with a strategic eye and you know what you want, you are bound to find a lot of good deals. So thanks so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Happy thrifting, and I will see you in my next video.